Hey, all you cool cats and kittens. I've been dying to try that out for weeks, and I'm sorry I had to drop some Tiger King into our classroom today, but I couldn't resist. I hope you guys are having a really great day and that you find my Tiger King humor amazing. So, for today, you guys are going to be working on this activity called Surf for Sources. So, you go to the daily agenda slides, you can click it here, and it will also be in the e-learning folder in week 6. So, once you guys click on that hyperlink, as always, we want you to file and make a copy of this so that you have your own document. And then the instructions for this say that you're going to spend some time surfing the internet for 2 articles, one for today, the 29th, and one for tomorrow, the 30th, about topics that are interesting to you. You need to really focus on things you want to learn about or care about. And you should start with credible sources, things that you can trust, things that don't have a ton of bias, things that are solid news sources. These should also be topics that you can argue about. So I just added that. So if you guys are having a hard time thinking about topics, you can click on this link right here and it'll take you to the research topic ideas. So there's different topics based on larger topics. So that really didn't make sense. So there's a ton of topics and prompts on here. So if you look at arts and culture topics, there's 3 prompts underneath of it that will kind of help you guys think of an argumentative research question. So there's arts and culture, education, current events, ethics, government, health, history, and so on and so forth. All of these questions would be approved for your research. And if you have any questions, please just reach out and let us know. If there's a topic that you would like to research that is not on this list, try and reaching out just to make sure that your topic is okay. So you'll go to these different news sites and you'll just simply start searching for different articles that are on the topic that you've settled on. You need to carefully read each article, one per day. So in the table below, you guys should have the title of each article, the title of your sources. That would be where you found the articles. So if you found it on Newsella or Washington Post. You should use 3-sentence objective summaries and then topics you would like to research off of this source. We'll return to this document and use it later. So we give you a teacher model right away. The article is Trump is given unusual leeway to Fauci, but aides say he's losing his patience. That was from the New York Times. Our objective summary was Dr. Anthony Fauci, the director of the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases for the past 25 years, has been butting heads with President Trump. Sometimes in press briefings to the nation, Trump makes false statements and/or false assurances to the public, like in suggesting this crisis will be short-lived and that an anti-malarial drug will help some with the virus. Fauci sometimes contradicts him on these falsehoods, and this causes tension between the two. And then we brainstormed some topics that we could research. So President Trump's press briefings, Dr. Fauci, and misleading information about the coronavirus. Down below, we have spaces for you guys to complete this activity. So we even have it marked out of the dates. So you should have one done for today, one done for tomorrow, and we're even giving you a buffer day of Friday to turn it in case you need that extra day. Now, I know that this requires a lot of reading. So if you guys look in the e-learning folder, we did put that Google Read Write features list up. I know a lot of you guys struggle with reading, and that's okay. We're giving you guys aids and things to help you out with that, so make sure you're taking advantage of it. So if you look at the Google Read Write features, the ones that are going to be the most helpful for you guys today are obviously the reading features. So those are actually on the first page. The first one would be to use the audio feature. If you want it read out loud to you, doing that read aloud feature with Google Read Write is really helpful. And these are the icons you can play, pause, and even stop. I think most of you would really benefit from the screen mask. So I know a lot of you hate the audio feature of Google Read Write for whatever reason. And I think using the screen mask would actually really help because it isolates those words, phrases, and what you're reading. I'm actually going to show you now because I really like it and I think you guys would too. So you can take your cursor and just drag it over anything. This would also work on any website. So if I wanted to go to the New York Times, not Netflix. I'm just going to pick a random article. I can just use it on here. So the screen mask is right here. And then look, you can isolate anything. You can just look at those words and it follows your cursor. So you can just move it up and down. I believe there's also settings on here where you can do different things. You can change the color, you can change the height, pretty much everything that you could ever dream in a screen mask feature for your computer. So the other ones that I think you guys would really enjoy too are things like the search it button. That also really helps. So if you guys highlight a word and you want to search it on the internet, if you want to use the picture dictionary or the dictionary itself, those are also really helpful features when you guys are trying to get support on that reading part of this assignment. If you have any questions, as always, please don't hesitate to ask. I also hope you guys really enjoy the cow comic today. I know we're all stuck inside. Maybe some of you are taking care of cows right now. I hope one of you names a baby cow Patty. Have a great day, guys, and I'll talk to you soon.